Scottie, I thought everything was working really well for today. What were you most pleased with in that round of golf?
I think the way I scrambled, I hit some really good bunker shots. I did a good job when I got into trouble today. I got myself out of it pretty quickly, and a lot of that was due to just some really good short game shots where, I mean, it takes a lot of stress off of you when you just chip it to a foot instead of 8 feet, and so that's always helps keep the momentum in the round going.
Wind was shifty out there. It was a golf course that felt like you could really get to it today. How did you sort of navigate around there to try and avoid a mistake that was definitely looming out there for some guys behind you?
Yeah, I mean, the winds were swirling all around this place, and when you get a wind that's this heavy and it starts swirling, there's a lot of holes where, I mean, number 6 comes to mind, where the wind you think is straight across, and if it starts helping or hurting just a tad, it can change your shot. I mean, close to 20 yards. I mean, Ricky and I both hit 8 irons there, and I may even hit my 8 iron a touch further than he hits his, and his ball flew almost to the back of the green, and my ball flew pin high. So there's a big difference in the gust, but just got to trust my feel and then trust what Teddy's given me, and fortunately we were right most of the day today.
What do you think this golf course will present to you tomorrow? What do you need to get out of it to get this win?
I mean, just keep playing good golf. I think the wind's going to be a little bit lighter tomorrow, but it still swirls a bunch around this place, so just keep trying to execute.
Nice move today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Thanks, Scottie.
Scottie, good playing. There's a lot going on with projections and whatnot, and looking ahead to next week and starting strokes and all that stuff. Is it a test at all, or do you feel somewhat tempted to let yourself get ahead of yourself, or do you find it very easy to focus just on this tournament?
I mean, I don't really pay attention to what's going on with the leaderboards, especially when it comes to projections. I mean, it was Saturday out here, so I'm not really too concerned about next week. I was just trying to have a good round of golf and just trying to move my way up the leaderboard.
How satisfying was today, given how we feel the wind? We know the golf course is hard.
Yeah, I mean, I played.
Too easy to say, I wish I would have turned a couple more of those into wins, or, I mean, are you satisfied that, I keep putting myself there, or do you look back and say, yeah, I should have nabbed 1 or 2 more?
I mean, I'm going to look back at my career and I'm going to think I could have nabbed way more tournaments than I'll end up with. It doesn't matter if I won 8 times this year or if I won twice or none. I mean, there's always more out there. The game is you're never fully satisfied with the results. I mean, Tiger Woods won, I think, 83 times, and if you asked him, I'm sure he's trying to think about getting number 84. It's never enough.
Nope. That was quite the shot on 15. Can you just talk us through that driver off the deck?
Yeah, I haven't hit driver off the deck as much with this driver as I have drivers in the past. 15's been a hole where, I mean, first of all, you're teeing off from so far back, and it's really hard to hit the fairway because I like to fade the ball, and there's trees that take out half of the fairway on the left, and then you got water on the right, and so it's a really tough tee ball for me. And I think it was the first round where I hit the first driver off the deck there, just because it actually shapes the shot is really shaped well for that kind of play. It's just a low cut with you can't really draw a driver off the deck. So I mean, I tried it the first day just because I thought it'd be fun, and I hit a pretty good shot, and then I did it again today because it was fun.
What's your swing thought when you take driver off the deck?
Hit the ball, just make contact, make good contact. You can look really stupid really fast trying to pull that shot off.
Scottie, how's the putter feel today versus the first couple days?
I think I rolled it really nice yesterday and today. I don't know what the stats showed. I think today I probably had a few more putts that I could attack versus yesterday. I would say it felt like a pretty good example of how difficult it is to putt really well when the ball striking's on. And today I would say I didn't hit it as good as I did yesterday. And my putting's better, so I didn't feel any different out there.
What was an example where you felt like you could attack it?
With the putts?
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, I saw a few go in early, even though, granted, they're all short putts. I think I one-putted the first 5 holes. I mean, I saw a putt go in there on 5, but it was really the first putt I made. That was over 3 feet, I think. And then I had a decent look there on 6. Good 2-putt on 8. Number 9 was really the only putt I missed. And then other than that, I was putting uphill on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, 16 was a really hard putt, but still up the hill, and then shorties on 17 and 18. I mean, I didn't have very many putts today, and that's part of the nature of not hitting as many greens as I have in the past. Is I'm sure my putting is going to end up better just because I'm going to get better looks.
All right, Scottie, thank you, sir.
All right, thanks, y'all.